Hey guys, the episode here, and welcome to Danganronpa episode 65. Last episode, Makoto was executed, and Kyoko got him killed, pretty much. And I don't know what's going on right now. You shouldn't be talking, because he's supposed to be dead. We'll see why this is. Because it looks like the beginning of the game, actually. There's that music too, it's like the beginning of the game. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Yep, there it is. This is the beginning of the game. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in the top students from every field of magic, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of traditions and the criminal.
Yo, I tried to save you the embarrassment by pinging you in chat, but I see that I have to actually fucking tell you. So share your screen.
I just stirred myself. What is it?
I tried to save you the embarrassment by pinging you in chat about it, but share screen.
Right. Yeah. No, I put myself on Do Not Disturb. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend the school. One, you have to have already been attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. I'm a little bit dyslexic. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
That's pretty ultimate.
It's pretty ultimate, dude. And we're here. This is really like the beginning of the game. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of the hard-wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of somewhere in class again or whatever, but why does he say zonk off? Really?
Maybe because he's getting zonked?
He's getting zonked by Kyoko in the afterlife.
No, he's sitting there getting zonked, smoking the substances.
He's getting the weed. Well, what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom we've ever seen before. What the heck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Have you ever seen that one clip? I'm pretty sure I might have said this before. Of like the blind kid playing football and someone. Like
yeah, I've seen that fucking clip. That's where I know it from.
Yeah, that's where I know it from too.
That's a
brilliant.
Great clip. Great clips. The haircut place.
I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again, and then I was awake. So he's not dead? What is this place? Or was this another dream? Or was this just another dream? So it's like a junkyard? There's a big old, look at that big old door up there. Got that tiny little keyhole.
What in the hell?
It seems real big. Oh, actually, do you see that that Monokuma head over there?
Yeah, I do. I've been looking at that. What is that?
It's like on a rocket. That was what killed that man at the very beginning of the game that you never saw because you were like taking out the trash and getting Oreos during the first episode.
Dude, what the fuck? I mean, I'm not surprised you remember that since you edit all these videos and you like look back at the footage like multiple times. But holy shit!
Well, no. I just remember that because it's like because you finally came back and you scared me and you were like, "I got my Oreos." I'm like, "What? It took you so long?" And then you had to go like take out the trash or something because like you were gone for most of the first and second episodes. And I was just there like, what am I supposed to do? He's supposed to pick up some of these characters. I don't know what's happening. And you didn't know what was going on at all. But like, no, that rocket killed the the very first person we saw, like Monica, I guess execute would kill the man. A dream inside of a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I can tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for the dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. The trash was piled high across the area. There must be some kind of underground garbage pit. Oh. Okay. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But what was the beginning of... That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck here until I waste away and die? No, I can't let that happen. Turtles is now playing Key My Letter. Well, that sounds about right. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember all too well what had happened. Alter Ego. Yeah, Alter Ego saved me. And he used up that last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First I was to start looking for a way out of here. Rattle rattle. It's locked. Rattle rattle. No matter how many times I pushed the pull to kick at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't going to be that easy. Well, I'm not getting out of here anytime soon. I decided to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. And that was pointless too. Next, I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquors I can drink and which ones are all around a bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. Makoto is just like maybe a little bit too optimistic sometimes.
Yeah, he's like too optimistic for his own good, maybe. Like,
he's the good.
I really admire it though, if I'm being honest, because I'm not the most optimistic person myself. If I'm being
I
honest.
know that for sure. Especially not about yourself.
Well, everybody's their own worst critic, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I understand that too. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted, and just like mine. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. Jesus. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. Is it literally going to come falling out of the sky? Is it going to be like some fresh fruit or something? However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign, not exactly what the sun did. Got crunch! What the? Oh yeah, look, that's new trash, I think. It's more colorful. The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring my spirit. As I watched the pile of garbage jostle forming an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from above. But what could it have been? The trash was probably there. Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out for whatever it was that tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
What? That was Kyoko's voice. A giant piece of trash? Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was.
It smells awful.
How are you even here? Why you got noodles on your head? This place smells awful. Kyoko?
Indeed.
You smell like you're going... You look like you're doing better than I expected. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious I'm here to help you? I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a little bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of all the trash and faced me again.
Hey.
So, was her plan the whole time to save him?
No, there's no way she would have known that he wouldn't have died. Absolutely not. Like she was like,
What?
cause she was like,
Maybe she
"Forgive
recruited
me."
Alter Ego in secret.
No, cause like, well, there would have been no way for Kyoko to talk to Alter Ego since Alter Ego was now just online and there was no, like, his computer was destroyed.
Oh
Like,
well. What the
yeah,
fuck is going on then? What?
Alter Ego was destroyed in chapter 4. You know, that was the execution with the excavator. So, like, apparently, so Kyoko was willing to sacrifice Makoto's life, apparently. And she was like, "Forgive me." And then, like, he didn't die, and she was like, "Oh, this is my chance to redeem myself. I gotta go save him or something. I don't even know." First, I have something for you. Go ahead and eat it. We can talk once you're finished. Thank you. I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. 10 seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Phew, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not just such a bad thing to be good at, and I can tell you're at least good at what other things.
Surviving. Totally not sex.
What? Not just what you said?
I said, you're good at surviving. Totally not good at sex. No, that's not what I mean.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly what I was implying. But Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt, or to atone, and also to preserve that nice meat stick. Not the meat stick. Atone.
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that, you didn't abandon me. Yeah, that is exactly what she did, that's true. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. At least she knows.
Yeah. Why? What the fuck is Makoto's deal, man? Is he like...
He's a simp.
Dude, he's such a dork. Oh my god.
You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words...
is so that I can do what I can in this school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to House Creek Academy for one very important reason.
Ask about that reason, yes.
So you have some reason for coming to Hope Speak.
Indeed.
Why? That's right. At least I did once. Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. You forgot. I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory. That's possible. And we also,
Oh, this happened? Okay.
Amnesia?
Yeah, this is like a flashback.
Like the horror game?
The horror game Amnesia? Oh my. No way. Then is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at the school? The first thing? You're talking about when we fainted, right? I remember I fainted and I woke up and I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At the time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey,
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it's happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying that you think you lost your memory because?
indeed.
I don't think I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. That makes sense. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow they would interfere with the mastermind's plans. The mastermind just stole them from me.
However,
And it could also be somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind. Which is why I had to get them back. Which is why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if what you say is true, why did you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that, we all worked as one, then Master Will would notice right away. Plus, there's always a chance that what?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't know what it can be. The mastermind, with us. But who would it be? Realistically. Okay, let's think about that. It couldn't be Reaction. That'd be too obvious. Alright. It's not Kyoko. It's not. Hero Al or Toko. Because that would not be obvious at all.
Yeah. What if Byakuya is the fucking mastermind?
That would be way too obvious to think about.
Honestly, that's true. But like the fact that it is so obvious might just be where the fucking story goes. Because this game has honestly been kind of ridiculous the whole time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, really, it's just an artificial intelligence, right? And then like a murder bear, people dying, people murdering, just all of it, and then everything with Toko.
And also just like the really like childlike fucking storyline, like with how everything fucking is written. I mean, it's written really well. It's written really well, and it's a great fucking game. But I mean, like, there's a bit of goofiness to it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, and I think that honestly is why I think that Byakuya is still a possibility to being the mastermind. Because
I doubt it.
Yeah, it's just,
it'd be more likely to be Hero than Byakuya.
you know what? It could be fucking Hero. He could just be pretending to be so fucking stupid, just to make it seem like he's not actually.
That would be such a good twist. If
Yes, it would. Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Hero was just a complete genius this whole time, and he knew everything. Just like didn't say anything. I mean, think about it. How has he not been murdered? He's so just.
Maybe he's the ultimate clairvoyant because he can see what's going to happen to everybody. Because he's the mastermind.
And yeah, his 30% accuracy is actually just 100% minus 60. Don't question math, it's true. Anyways, if she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit. Why can I not read what's happening to what I can do by myself, which is why I asked you? But why me? Because among everyone, we're the least likely to become the mastermind. We're too big with the mastermind. Now it's just intuition, but Well, joke's on you. Bang, bang. I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind.
I
That could be your whole motivation.
understand.
What is happening?
I should understand everything. My goal isn't to get out of here.
An intrusive thought.
It's to stay here.
It's just like that dream I had before. Why did that just happen?
Listen.
Are you okay? Oh yes, it's nothing. It is nothing.
Hey,
Even though I still trust you, you know. It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
correct.
I know I never asked you to help the right way, so I just understand it and I'm convinced. Honestly,
Dude, I just thought
was convinced.
I gotta interrupt you for a second. I just thought of something really fucked up related
What?
to
What?
what just happened. Like with the flashback, dude. Okay. I gotta tell you this.
The
You know how
flashback.
he's the ultimate lucky student.
Yeah, huh?
What if that's just a fucking sarcastic remark because his fucking fate the whole time was to fucking die there,
Like, but
or at least to stay there.
Which flashback are you talking about? Like,
The flashback that just happened, like where
okay, yeah.
where it said that his goal was to stay there. Yeah.
I have no idea. His reason for being the ultimate lucky student is already explained though. Like beforehand, they pick a random student every year in a lottery to go to Hope Spring Academy. So that's why
Well,
he's the ultimate lucky student. But still,
that could just be a cover up for what was gonna happen.
well, anything that would have been a cover up would have just been erased. I feel like, right?
Well, maybe not a cover up, but just like that's what it looks like from the outside to everybody else, but on the inside, like whoever gets picked is going to fucking die there.
But nobody's ever.
And that was the
died at-
mastermind's plan the whole time.
Well, nobody's ever died at Hope Spring Academy before, so like, and they always do that every year.
I'm talking about like what if the mastermind turned that into that?
Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. It might be a far stretch. It might be
Maybe this
too
is- maybe
too
this is-
sophisticated of a stretch for this game.
Maybe his execution was just a fake out, and he is really gonna die later, like after when the game ends or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I feel like since he is the main character, he isn't actually going to die. Because
I don't know. Some of the best and most impactful stories fucking end with the main character dying. I'm serious.
I mean, I imagine so. Yeah. I think that's just her personality. Cat cocked up. What are you gonna say to us now? You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how'd that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. Oh, is she gonna finally tell us? You mentioned your ability.
I...
My ability, what everyone should have known me for. I am the ultimate detective. Well, no shit. Really? What a surprise. I can't believe it. The ultimate detective?
Oh my god! It's so surprising, man! What the fuck? I didn't see this coming at all!
It's almost like she's been solving all of the murders and touching dead bodies. Oh my god.
Oh my
Correct.
god, she's the ultimate detective? Wow! Dude, like, I could have never saw that coming. That's crazy! I thought I was the only one who might have been thinking that.
Are we the only ones smart? They're all just a bunch of idiots.
This fucking game! Oh, I love it. I love it so much.
Oh god, yeah. And the reason I can't go with the academy, there was someone I had to find. We had to find someone Who?
So,
Well, it was the headmaster of Spring Academy. The headmaster? The headmaster?
Master of Head.
Why did you want to find the headmaster? So I can give him the head of the master. I am the headmaster. Oh, never mind. Because he's my father.
What the fuck?
That is interesting.
Nah, that's a turn I didn't even fucking anticipate coming.
Kyoko,
She better elaborate on this.
Honestly, you know, guess that makes sense. I don't even know. That doesn't. Yeah, sure, why not? At this point. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child, but as it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. Kyoko's dad. Is Hope's Peak's the headmaster? Then that explains when Alter Ego told us about how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
no matter what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Every else, man.
Kyoko? What's going on?
I
knew Ray hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said that because I felt based on what I'd seen when I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
so
The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawer was dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. Is this some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Holmesburg Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room along with the first profile of that. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms in it. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have had to stay private there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remember what my purpose was. That my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room? Yeah, there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So, what was it like, that part of the school? I mean... It's hard to describe, all I can say is... The moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in the school is more horrific than we'd ever imagined. What do you mean?
so
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself. I'm not sure you'll get your chance soon enough, and I'm sure you'll get your chance. Oh my god, I'm dyslexic. It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous. You have to continue talking. God. Stop
however,
talking. Oh, there you go. Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Miko Ukasaba, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. And I know it wasn't you either. And I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi. So then who did?
anyway,
What can I say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. killed.
Indeed.
I stole that key, disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to drop me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was? The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Homeschool Academy at your discretion.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules? That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations. The mastermind might be a student if they're bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Luca Ikasawa. What's that? There was a point where Mukura may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Oh, huh? I did not.
indeed.
I could have become the victim?
Indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? What do you mean? During the night?
I
can hear them, you know? What? The footsteps of the god of death. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me into cases just like this. What do you
anyway,
mean? What do you mean? Which is exactly what.
Oh, what the hell is going on?
I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of fear. I looked outside and I saw a picture of across the building. I gave chase right away as I followed it and I saw the shadow going through.
correct.
I ran into the room and I saw what was happening. I interviewed the
However,
There wasn't anything, of course. I stopped them and put that led to wherever the master said it was, they ended up dead.
correct.
If ever I was disguised and without your key wound up my room. It all has to do with work of the mastermind and instead of the use of past trials for living. So all this could mean that whoever killed me for the mastermind.
Indeed.
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. That means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Wait, that doesn't create another contradiction? Doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted us to use the crash valve to try and kill Noodles. Because... Why are they spell cuz like that? I mean, really.
Yo, what up, cuz? Ooh. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick and be right back.
Okay, they couldn't interfere, right?
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just good, bro. They needed the class trial to kill me in the scene. They seemed ready to kill you in your room. That technically is a contradiction. So, what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been performed. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. There's no doubt that the moon is the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I think that the ultimate despair is just one. I don't think the ultimate despair is just one. It's not.
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair is
That's right. It would seem.
That despicable group was on purpose and motivation from there.
Indeed.
Great husband. They're the root of all the evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Chapter 5, 100 Mile Dash Minutes. Pain of a junk food junkie. The end. Nobody died that chapter, actually. There's still 6 of them left. We're going to the final battle. Yeah, look at there, the Dream Island rocket. Look at there. 5 alive. Except there's 6 alive. Does not matter. Let's go ahead and save, or not. Yes, cool. And you know what? May as well leave off here, since we just finished off the